I've been using this Sony ZV1 for about 5 months now, and when I just bought it, there are quite a few things that I'm not happy about. So 3 things. The battery life is way too short. It's very difficult to transfer my video footage out of the camera. And finally, the camera mount at the bottom always gets in the way of swapping the battery and SD card. So, I found these 3 accessories that helped me solve all these problems. Let's take a look at the SmallRig Wooden Grip first. It's a bit more expensive than most of the handle grip, but I think it's worth the extra dollars. First of all, I find the design of this SmallRig Wooden Grip seems to have been engineered to very high precisions. Just look at all the molding and custom fit. And I love the simplistic installation where we only have to attach it with one screw to the Sony ZV1. Opening and closing the battery compartment to retrieve or replace the SD card and battery is now so easy. Just look at how precise SmallRig has made it. I love how they have this indent cavity for our index finger to reach in to pull out the SD card. It's a very thoughtful design. Now, SmallRig has another model where they called it the Sony ZV1 camera cage, where we get a full rectangular frame that wraps around and protects the whole camera. Even though this protects the top of the camera, I find that is going to add a lot of bulk to this nice compact Sony ZV1. Furthermore, the mounting of this cage is done by tightening a screw so that the cage can grip onto the camera lens. I think all this is too complicated. So I actually went for this simple L-shaped wooden grip instead. I really like the wooden handle classy look, and the wooden classy look is not just for cosmetics. The curves of the wooden handle actually makes the grip very comfortable. You kind of have to feel it for yourself in order to know how comfortable it is. So what I normally do is I have my third middle finger resting on the curve of the wooden handle, and my thumb is pushing at the back. So this grip actually gives me a very confident hold on this camera. The other good thing about having an add-on grip like this is that it protects the base of the camera. So I don't need to be too gentle every time I want to place the camera down on the table. Now, have I mentioned that there are 19 camera mounting screw holes on this SmallRig wooden grip? Yes, 19. I like the ones on the side to let me mount the camera vertically for Instagram portrait shots. There are also 2 slots for us to tie a wrist strap if we want to. Oh, not to forget, there is also a cold shoe mount at the bottom right for us to attach more accessories like lightings or microphones. I love every part of this SmallRig wooden grip. It adds so much more without adding much bulk to the camera. Okay, moving on to the extra batteries that every owner of Sony ZV1 most likely will need. Instead of going for the original Sony battery that cost $80, I went with a third-party brand where I get 2 batteries instead of 1, and a charger that can charge both batteries at once. And the best part is, this Newmowa battery package only cost $27 for both the batteries and the charger. Yes, at first I'm skeptical, and most likely you are too right now, that this third-party battery is going to somehow damage the electronics of my precious and expensive Sony ZV1. Well, I'm happy to report that after 4 months of use, I haven't had any issue with my Sony ZV1 using this third-party battery. The voltage, the current, and the wattage are all exactly the same as the original Sony NP-BX1 battery. These Newmowa batteries lasted as long as the Sony original battery. If not, it might be longer. In every of my video shooting sessions, I always have to replace the battery at least once. And I have been interchanging the original Sony battery and this Newmowa battery every time for the last 4 months. I haven't had the need to use the second Newmowa battery so far, but it's there when I needed it. With these 2 extra Newmowa batteries, I don't have to pause my shooting session anymore, as I can easily swap out the battery and continue my shooting. And the SmallRig Wooden Grip makes it so easy to open the battery compartment and replace the battery. Oh, by the way, I forgot to introduce myself and my channel. In case you are new to my channel, hi, my name is Richard, and you are watching another Sky Perspective video. The links to get all these accessories are in the description down below. If you like my personal tech gear videos like this one, consider subscribing. Thanks for supporting my channel. Finally, this UGREEN SD card reader is another accessory that I used quite a lot. Initially, I thought I already have an SD card slot on my laptop, and I can easily transfer the Sony ZV1 footage to my laptop, so I don't really need this card reader. However, there are times I want to view the footage on my phone or Android tablet when I'm shooting outside. Without having to pull out my laptop, I can easily use the USB Type-C connector on this SD card reader, connect it to my phone or tablet, and I have a much bigger screen to view my recorded video footage. It's really handy for me to confirm if my video footage is okay or I have to retake them. The other great thing about this SD card reader is that it has USB 3.0 fast transfer speed of up to 5 gigabits per second. I kind of needed this because all my footage is recorded in 4K. The card reader does heat up quite a lot when I'm pushing large file transfer, which is the reason why I think UGREEN made this card reader with a solid aluminum body to dissipate the heat. Let me know if you have any questions or connect with me and say hi on Instagram. And in case you noticed my alpaca element tech case, yes, I do make videos of tech carrying bags too, which should be appearing on the screen right now. Remember to like this video if you find it useful. You take care and thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.